All right, now we're going to go over the front carry. Now, the front carry is good if you don't have Conan's wheel, if you're going to compete, if you're going to have to do Conan's wheel. So a lot of times, we'll just substitute the front carry in here. Now, the front carry first is very, very uncomfortable for a lot of people. Because when you pick this up, the bar sits right in your diaphragm, so it's very hard to breathe. So a couple little tricks to get around that when you have to pick up the speed on this. So again, starting the setup, it's going to be the same as the yoke block. Just cover as far as your feet go. You don't want to be wide, you want to get a fairly narrow stance so you'll be able to walk with this. So you're going to start here by taking your dominant hand, and then this is how I do it. I take my right hand under here first. I want to get it fairly high up on me. I don't want it like a front squat because I've seen people that try that and they fall backwards and lose it. But I want it higher up. As I get moving, it's going to slide. So you're going to be almost down here by the time you're going to give out. That's fine. But try to get it higher up as when we first start. So I take my right arm, get it deep in there, and I'm going to take my left and put it right on top of here. Now once I get this set with my arms, I'm going to take a big breath in. I get my feet set under the bar. Now to pick this up, I'm not going to pick it up like this because you see where my hip position is. I want the hips again forward. So when I pick this up, I take a big breath. I pop my hips right underneath this to get this going, okay? If I'm out here, I'm going to pick it up, it's going to feel way, way heavier, okay? So the big breath in is probably the most important part here, because once you get this on you, especially if you're a couple hundred pounds, you're not going to be able to breathe hardly at all. Maybe a tiny bit of air here and there with whatever you can. So take a big breath here, bring your hips in. Now once I have it, again, short choppy steps, same thing. You take big steps, it's going to move more. Now, the key here is not basically passing out, which actually happens quite a bit here, is as you pick it up, if you hold your breath and stay as tight as possible with this much weight sitting on you, it's very common to black out. A lot of you guys doing the strongman contest, you've probably seen it happen with a Conan's wheel or a front carry. So you want to hiss air out as you're going. That's really important. So when I pick this up, I take a huge breath of air in, put it right in my belly, and then I'm going to just slowly, slowly, slowly let it out the entire way. So it looks like this. I can also see as I'm doing that, I'm letting a little bit of air out. Another important thing here is I look up on a yoke block, I look way up on a front carry or Conan's wheel. I'm looking up to the ceiling the whole time like this. The reason for that is, if I start looking down, I'm gonna go right down with this and not be able to carry anymore. So I have my head up, short choppy steps, and I'm just letting a little bit of air